Welcome to the Vendeno Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The Caitlyn Clark stimulus package, also known as the newly agreed upon CBA deal. Make no mistake about it, folks. Every time the owners came to the table and said, fine, we'll increase the salary cap to this, you can thank Caitlyn Clark. Every time the owner said, fine, we'll pay for your housing again, you can thank Caitlyn Clark. Every time the owner said, shoot, we really don't want to come up off this 15% number, but you know what? We'll move a little bit. You can thank CC22. And on the player side, the only reason why they had the battery in the back that they had was because of Caitlyn Clark's impact. All of the numbers and the metrics that the players could point to. Oh, do you see these ratings? Well, Caitlyn Clark effect. Oh, do you see this attendance? Well, Caitlyn Clark effect. Do you see the social media impressions? Well, Caitlyn Clark effect. This is called the Caitlyn Clark stimulus package, and it will go down as such. Like the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Details of a landmark WNBA collective bargaining agreement per ESPN sources, reported by first Shams Charania. They hate him right now. They hate Shams right now because the WNBA media, you got Alexa, Annie, Doug, Jackie, they were sitting outside the hotel waiting for the scoop. Oopsie. Oopsie. Shams got it first. New salary cap starting at $7 million, up from $1.5 million. Nice. Average revenue share of nearly 20% across the deal. Supermax starting at $1.4 million. Average salary in the range of $600,000, minimum above $300,000. Let's just take a second and compare it to where we started at. We started, the owners, $5.5 million. The players, $9.5 million. Nearly met in the middle to me. Players coming down a little bit more, right? Average revenue share of nearly 20% across the deal. Owners wanted 15%. Players wanted 30%. Players came down a little bit more, right? This is what the players called standing on business. Supermax starting at 1.4. Solid W. It's the owner saying, yeah, here, take some money. Average salary in the range of $600K. It's the owner saying, here, take some money. Below it was reported from $600K to a little bit over $500K. Okay. Minimum above $300, $300 from a little bit above $200. Fair play to the players there. Now, David Sampson actually puts up a good point over here. That, you know what, maybe the owners were willing to give up a little bit more, but let's take a listen.
Because that's a fight that you're going to have when you get a percentage of revenue that is fixed. The WNBA players are trying to get a fixed percentage of revenue, and they're going to claim victory when that number is in the 20s, when the WNBA and its owners were already prepared as they do their pro formas to be in the 30s. That's the beautiful part about a negotiation.
He's saying, and that checks out. You see the cartwheels that the players are doing today? We're going to get into it. Caitlyn Clark released a statement. Breonna Turner released a statement. Brittany Griner released a statement. Aneka Ogumke released a statement. Natasha Cloud jumping for joy. They feel like they won. They feel like that. Maybe Dave Sampson's right. Maybe the owners were saying, yeah, I guess we could go to 30 if we really need to. But no, we're going to sit here at just 15. We're going to sit here at just 15. And we're going to get you to our number. But it's going to make you feel good. Don't let the players see this. Because that verbal agreement, they'll say, oh, that's how it happened? Damn. Can we get back to the drawing board, shall we? With a new CBA agreed upon, a lot will happen in the coming weeks. Expansion draft will be between April 1st and the 6th. Qualifying offers can be made April 7th through the 8th. Free agency negotiation period is April 9th through the 11th. Free agency signing period is April 12th through the 18th. Then training camp begins April 18th. Starting April 1st, we will have 18 straight days of chaos. I'm here for it. I'm really looking forward to this brief free agency negotiation, this brief free agency signing period, the qualifying offers. How fast are these deals going to get done? And whichever team is best thinking on their feet, that's the team that's going to have the best free agency. Whichever team can think on their feet the best and manage the new salary cap most efficiently, that's the team that's going to win this offseason. It's not going to be necessarily about signing the big names. It's going to be, do you sign the quality players that you need at a reasonable price? Do you sign the right players to fit your team? Just so you guys are reminded, here are some unrestricted free agents. Unrestricted, that means anybody can go after. So technically, Fever could go after Age Wilson, technically. They could go after Fee, technically. Kelsey Plum, Kyle Copper, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, both free agents, unrestricted. I'm telling you right now, I think Sophie's going to ask for a bag. I think so. Kelsey Mitchell's going to ask for a super duper max. I don't know if I'd give that to her. I'd rather spend that money elsewhere personally. Damaris Dantis, DeWanna Bonner, Bree Turner. Like I told you, they were mad at Sham Charania for breaking this message. A group of reporters literally camped outside of the offices where CBA negotiations took place, and this guy still got the details first. Shams, after watching WNBA reporters on the sidewalk for 8 nights. W Twitter going to get mad at you for leaking this. So sitting outside the doors for a week got them folks what exactly? Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Coming day after, or yup, WNBA media about to have another crash out that someone else got the info before them. And in case you guys aren't aware of the crash out, they were literally saying, if it's not coming from the 4 of us, it's not real. Thinking that they're the only ones with the inside scoop. They're the only one with sources inside the building. That's the gatekeeping that goes on over here in the WNBA media. And you saw a little bit of it if you tuned in to Venom's stream. You got a taste of the gatekeeping that they do. Sham Charania said, watch this. Watch this. Shout out to you, Shams. WNBA players celebrate news of new CBA deal. Indiana Fever guard Caitlyn Clark, speaking from experience, players like me are going to be the ones that I think feel it the most, and that's what I think we're all super proud of, because that's what we set out from the beginning, was making sure every player felt a change in the CBA, and that's exactly what has happened. New York Liberty forward Breanna Stewart, the deal is going to be transformational. It's going to build up and help create a system where everybody's getting exactly what they deserve, and more from on the court and the off-court aspects. Just excited that we can tell our fans that we're going to be back. Brianna Turner, Indiana Fever ex-forward, Brianna Turner. I truly didn't recognize the dedication and time it takes to build relationships and truly listen to the needs and wants of union members. This process was so eye-opening to me. It's been a true honor to help advocate for the past, present, and future. Seattle Storm guard Lexi Brown responding to Washington Mystics forward Alicia Clark on Threads. And that's how you stand on business. They came down more than the owners in rev share. They came down more than the owners in salary cap. But you know what? You got the 20%, like the owner. Like Dave Sampson said, you know what? You got your 20%. This makes you feel good. Then let's wrap this up and sign on the dotted line. Erica Wheeler said, Alexa, play We Gonna Be Alright by Kendrick. Brittany Griner said, let's hoop. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. It feels good knowing that we're going to have a season, knowing that we are going to have Caitlyn Clark hoops throughout the summer. Something that was brought to my attention. Shout out to Duke. I believe the season's going to have a little bit of a pause from late August, correct? For the FIBA World Cup games, right? We're going to have a slight pause and then resume action. It's going to be a hot summer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Like the video. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.